You're watching Hot Ticket, your source for what's happening in Hampton Roads. I'm your host, Michelle Seeger. At Hampton University, the annual Black History Month activities are always varied and illuminating. My guests today are Mark Landry Jr., the Black History Month chairperson, and Daquan Love, the HU Student Government Association president, here to tell us how we can go beyond the surface this February. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
No, really, the most interesting thing is the theme that everyone chooses year to year. Tell us a little more about this year's theme.
Well, this year's theme for Black History Month is Black America Beyond the Surface. This year, the theme was really about incorporating the community, letting the community know that us as students, we do care about our heritage and we want to put that on display and showcase that and encourage the community members to come out and support, as well as and enjoy the events with us. The events this year will be more on the lines of going into depth, going into detail about our Black heritage, and also talking about the unsung heroes of our community, of the Black community, that don't really get much recognition other than the ones that you always hear or see about on Black History Month.
So as a community member, we would stand to learn something.
Yes, yes you will.
That's always nice. So how are we going to kick things off this year?
Well, this year we'll kick things off with our opening ceremony, which will be a very brief but very cultured event, and we welcome the entire community to come as free and open to the public on February 3rd, 2014 at 7 p.m. And that opening ceremony will begin with the ringing of the Hampton University bell, and we'll also have some musical selections as well as a very special treat, a dance selection from the Hampton University African Students Association, which is sure to be a delight.
Absolutely. Now, of all the events that are going on, and there are quite a few, the State Of series is always an interesting discussion. Tell us a little more about that.
Well, yes, our annual State of the Black series discusses prominent topics in the African American community, and feature panel discussions from noted professors, speakers. But this year we're focusing extremely on student perspectives, and so you'll see a lot more student input and a lot more student panelists. We have State of the Black Church, State of the Black Man, State of the Black Woman, and it will all culminate on the final Wednesday of February with the State of the Black America series, where we'll talk about State of the Black Power. We talk so much about the historical context and the contributions of African Americans in the times of slavery and the times of the beginnings of America and the Civil Rights Movement, and even in the late 20th century. But State of the Black America will focus on what are we as African Americans doing now to contribute to making America a better place for all of us.
So sort of a tension between power and love there.
Most definitely, and bringing African American history to the present. We can't continue to just talk about the historical context of African American History Month. We have to call ourselves to action, and that's what the State of the Black series aims to do.
Yes.
Very interesting. So how do you feel that really weaves into your theme for this year?
Well, Hampton University is a university of tradition, and within incorporating the theme, all our events will go into more depth, talk more about the Black heritage, our perspective, our culture, and what is necessary for our community as well as the generation behind us or next to learn, in order to know that there have been prominent members of the Black community that look like you.
Absolutely.
This is a charge to continue to develop and keep growing.
Well, gentlemen, thank you both for being here. Get the whole list of everything HU has on offer for Black History Month at hamptonu.edu. For Hot Ticket, I'm Michelle Seeger.